ship in the middle of the ship. It's a concept promoted by a couple of important players on the cruise market. MSC is trying to do the same. The product here it's called the Yacht Club, and believe me, MSC has in its hand cards to play a big part on the market, because the Yacht Club it's one of the unique products will give you indeed the feeling that you are on a ship within a ship. And today I decided to introduce you to the amazing Yacht Club. Believe it or not, in Yacht Club you have your own private elevator. Your card gives you the chance to operate with priority all the lifts on board of the ship, and your private elevator will take you to your own paradise. Let's go. That's the inside swimming pool, but why you need a big swimming pool when you have your own private swimming pool? Imagine in a sunny day how busy the main deck, sun deck can get. But here on the Yacht Club you have your own private area, and it's absolutely impossible to get busy. It doesn't matter how nice and how sunny it is. You have your own swimming pool, 2 jacuzzi, a little terrace where you can have your breakfast, your lunch, or why not in the afternoon, a tea, a coffee, or a cocktail, and everything is sparkling clean. It's an absolutely beautiful and quiet place that you cannot stop being amazed about how busy you can get 3 decks down and how quiet and beautiful this area is. If you have a room in the Yacht Club, you can request your favorite newspaper to be delivered every morning by your door. It's like being home away from home. The biggest problem is to decide which newspaper you want to read every morning, because the variety, the numbers of the newspaper that they can print for you, it's absolutely incredible. But what else can be better than being in holiday, relaxing in your own stateroom in Yacht Club and reading the news from home? Only if they are good news. But a newspaper arrive with punctuality every morning at your door. Yacht Club is the home for luxury when you're cruising, and nothing was spare. The deco, the colors, the shining, the touch of luxury. Of course, you can find it in every corner of the Yacht Club. And when you walk down the stairs, and you can see the amazing staircase with Swarovski crystal behind me, you realize that if you really want to find some real luxury, Yacht Club is the perfect place. And it's not only this opulence that surrounds you, but what is more important is that everybody here is very genuine. Doesn't matter which corner of your club you stop for a second, you'll find the same smile, the same kindness, and the same "I'm ready to help." The daily schedule on board is quite busy, but if you really are very fussy and you just want to have a quiet afternoon, why don't take the advantage of this amazing library? In Yacht Club you can find books in 7 different languages, and you need to be very picky to say that you'll not find what you'll fancy to read one afternoon when spending your time in the lounge. It's a multifunctional space where you can spend actually an entire day without having the feeling that the time passed by. You can have a lovely breakfast here, and after that read a book or listen to some music, and why not, if you still have to doing some work, because the internet connection on board the MSC ships, they are absolutely brilliant, and in the evening is the perfect place to have a cocktail, a little snack, and listen to the amazing pianist Irina, who was trying to find every night a different theme. One night is classical music, one night evergreen, one night cabaret style music, but definitely sometimes it's quite difficult to leave the lounge in Yacht Club and try to go on shore to discover actually the amazing ports of call where MSC Splendida stops sometimes. But at the end of the day, you feel like the lounge here on board MSC Splendida is exactly like the lounge that you have home. Of course, a little bit bigger. For the Yacht Club, it's L'Olivo. And if you need a good maitre d', you have it, Giuseppe. Thank you very much for everything.
I appreciate it. Thank you. You're so
Let's see you
kind.
next
Thank
time.
you. I hope so. I will be ready to read and
As always.
okay. Well,
Thank you, Giuseppe.
thank you so much.
If you are not very hungry but you still fancy some lunch, you can't avoid the restaurant and come here on the one pool deck and have a light lunch. You can order some pasta, fish and chips, actually everything you want, more or less healthy. No doubts, Yacht Club is the best way to travel when you decided to choose MSC for your holiday.